Hi everyone. In this video we will talk about the product rule and the quotient rule, and we have two examples. The first one is using product rule, and the second one you have to use the quotient rule. On the first example we have two functions multiply with each other, so you can make expansion for this function, then derive with a classical way, or you can use the product rule since we have two functions multiply with each other. So firstly you have to put the first function f and the second function g. Then you have to write the derivative or the rule of product rule. So y prime equals f g plus f times g, then put prime on the first one and prime on the second one. So this is equals, this is the function f, so you have to find f prime, which is 8x minus 1 is constant, so the derivative is equal to 0. So this is f prime times g, so you have to write the second function without any derivative, 7x power 3 plus x. So this is f prime times g. Then you have to complete plus f times g prime. F, the same function without any derivative, 4x squared minus 1, multiply by the derivative of g, and derivative of g is 21x squared plus 1. Then you have to simplify the expression you have. Multiply 8x by the terms inside the bracket. So 8 times 7 equals 56. X times x cubed is x to the power 4. 8x times x equals 8x squared plus, you have to multiply here. We have two terms on the first bracket, so you have to multiply each term by the second bracket. So 4x squared times 21 x squared equals 80. 4x to the power 4. Then 4x squared times 1 equals 4x squared. Negative 1 times 21x squared equals negative 21x squared. And negative 1 times 1 equals to negative 1. Then you have to group the similar terms to add or subtract. So this one is similar to this one. So 56 plus 84 equals 4 times 6, 10. 1 plus 8, 9 plus 5 equals 14. So 140x to the power 4. We don't have x power 3, and we see that 8x squared similar to 4x squared and negative 21x squared. So 8x squared plus 4x squared, 12x squared. 12x squared minus 21x squared equals to negative 9x squared, and we have only the constant negative 1. We don't have any other constant. So this is the final answer. and this is the derivative of this function. Now we'll turn to the second example, and here we have divide, so you have to use the quotient rule because we have f over g. So you have to name firstly the function and numerator f, and name the function and denominator as g. Then you have to write the quotient rule firstly. So y prime equals f times g minus f times g divided by g squared. Then you have to put prime here and here. Remember that we have negative in quotient rule, but we have a plus and product rule. Also in product rule you don't have divide by any function. Okay, so this is equals to f prime 8x sorry, we have different function, it is not 8, so sorry for that. We have different functions on example 2. We have f and g, so f prime is 3x squared plus 4x times g, which is x plus 5. This is f prime times g, then minus f times g prime. F is x to the power 3 plus 2x squared minus 1 multiplied by g prime, and g prime is 1 only because the derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of 5 is 0. So g prime equals to 1 divided by the function and the denominator square, which is g squared. So we have x plus 5 squared. After that you have to simplify only, so pay attention for the signs and numerator. So 3x squared times x equals 3x cubed, and 3x squared times 5 equals to 15x squared. Then you have to multiply 4x by the two terms in the second bracket. We have 4x times x equals 4x squared. Also 4x times 5 equals 20x. 1 multiplied by any function equals the same function, but pay attention that you have to enter the negative sign here and change all the signs of the terms inside. So we have negative x to the power 3 minus 2x squared plus 1 divided by x plus 5 all squared. Now as the same procedure, you have to group the similar terms. So the similar terms we have in a numerator, we have 3x cubed similar to negative x cubed. So 3 minus 1 equals 2x cubed. Then you have to go to x power 2, and you see that 15x squared is similar to 4x squared, also similar to negative 2x squared. So 15 plus 4 equals to 19. 19 minus 2 equals to 17x squared. Then we have 20x without any similar term with it, so you have to put it down only without any change, plus 20x, and we have only the constant plus 1, all divided by x plus 5 squared. That's it. This is the final answer. Thank you.